Welcome back, everyone, to UKSG Autumn 2022. This event, we're raising money for Crisis, and links to donate can be found below the stream. I'd also like to shout out ESA and BSG for their continued support. It's the final run of the marathon! It's time for Murtag, who's going to be running Elden Ring 80%. Murtag, take it away!
Hello everyone, I am Murtag and I'm going to be speedrunning Elden Ring 80% for you here.
Hi, I'm Tricro. I am not going to be speedrunning Elden Ring, unlike the other runs I've done this marathon. No controllers. Okay. We're going to see a great showcase here, putting loads of pressure on for the final run. He's a great guy. Let's get on going. You happy?
Yeah, I just want to say one last thing before we start. Like, holy shit, UKSG has hit a new milestone with over $5,000. I love the donations. The previous run was amazing. And just so you know, like, this run is going to be insanely broken. Like, if you're expecting anything that's even remotely like a casual playthrough, just get salty at me now. And in fact, if you could redirect that salt into donations, I would love to hear Hood tell me all about how I'm a cheater and not playing the game as Miyazaki, our Lord and Savior, intended. That would make my day.
Yes.
So if we can get to, I think we get a few more $100 at least, right? 6K? 6K?
Yeah. I feel like it would really hurt your feelings, so make sure to leave the donations in. I will have no repercussions.
But yeah, let's just kick it off. So are we ready to start time? Okay, let's do a countdown, everyone.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
go.
Okay.
All right, starting off.
I'm gonna just enter in my name.
UKSG hype.
Let's go.
Woo!
We're gonna play in Vagabond, and the item doesn't really matter, so we just pick a thing that gives us extra health.
Extra health is good. We live longer. So, do you want to talk about anything about this opening, or do you want to talk about the Vagabond?
So, Vagabond is actually, we use it literally because it gives us a straight sword. And we need a sword because it has a weapon skill which puts us in a stance. A square off, to be precise. And that's literally the reason. That's the only reason.
Do you want to talk about stances?
So, it won't be relevant until, like, way later in the run. So, I'm not gonna... I won't worry about it for now.
Yeah, let's have a look.
So, yeah, for the start of the game, it's gonna resemble, kind of, a casual playthrough for about 5 minutes, and then it will not after that. But so yeah, unequip some stuff so we're faster at running.
Classic from software.
Yeah. So there's a boss here. You have to die. Even if you kill the boss somehow, then you have to die afterwards. So we're just gonna cut out the middleman here and spawn the boss, and then die. There he's spawning.
Oh no, we lost already.
Yeah. So deathless run rip. It is actually possible to not die there, but it requires using zips, which is only allowed in the 80% unrestricted category.
Okay.
Which is a absolutely insane run. Probably a lot of you are aware of that. We're not going to be doing any zips here because it's hardware dependent. I'm obviously not playing on my home PC. And also, to say it's marathon unsafe is kind of like a ridiculous
understatement.
Yes. This run is very marathon unsafe, so just a heads up. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, there can be no issues that happen.
I'm just going to do some menu.
Yeah. So in classic From Software style, all of the menus we see here aren't paused. Like gameplay is still going on throughout everything.
Yeah, that was not the menu I wanted to do, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter.
You can do it in a minute.
I can do it later.
Yeah, and we just take advantage of doors and stuff like that to be able to.
Yeah. So if I was doing a PB run, I would have quit out on those doors because it saves in-game time but loses real time, so let's just not do that.
We care about real time here for marathon runs.
Yeah. So, goal number 1 is get a horse.
Horse. Because
horses are fast.
Yes.
That might be surprising and counterintuitive, but horses are faster than running.
Yes.
So we want a horse.
Does the horse have a name?
Yes, the horse is named Torrent.
Torrent.
So I'll refer to them as Torrent from now on. They are actually very relevant and very important to the run.
Okay, cool. Well, we will torrent our way through the run and not download any bad ones.
And just so you know, I'm playing on low graphics settings just because having a smooth frame rate is quite useful. And even though this PC is a beast, I don't want to like test it out and run on like ultra, even though it probably could handle it just for safety. So the game doesn't normally look this strange.
Oh no, this looks exactly how I remember.
Yeah, just ignore all the shadows in the trees.
Yeah. Tree shadow.
Yeah.
Nice. So we have a wonderful landscape here that you could usually traverse. And
yeah, so normally you'd be running around, going into the open world. We don't obviously care about anything.
Ooh, what's that? Ooh,
Yeah.
what's that? Ooh, what's that?
Elden Ring is all about exploration and like doing optional things to get power over time. Basically everything in this game is optional, which is why we can just skip everything. So
Which
here
is perfect,
we get
yeah.
introduced to our maiden. Hashtag not maidenless.
Hello, maiden.
Yep.
I can roll as a maiden, turn into. I only need to take you through the first entry.
Yeah.
Send me another match. I refuse to the ring.
Alright,
I will summon the steed. Torrent will come and teach him to respect.
Menu here.
Abridged version.
There we go.
Or yo mate, have a ring. I can help you out.
Yeah, that ring summons the horse.
Woo!
We have a horse. We're now way
my
faster.
horse.
So we're going up to where Stormvale Castle is here.
Yeah.
Because in a casual playthrough you might go and fight a very infamous boss called Margit.
Yep.
We're not fighting Margit.
No,
Margit's an optional boss, as if we would fight an optional boss.
Yeah, we only need required.
Probably
so
a lot of people would be surprised to know that Margit is optional, but Margit is absolutely optional.
unrequired. Nice. Ooh, and you have a double jump on a horse. Nice.
Yes, Torrent can double jump.
Exactly.
And
Much
yes,
better than Skyrim.
So we pick up this Grace, which is like the equivalent of a bonfire. It's like a checkpoint.
Yeah.
We're definitely not picking up for nefarious, glitchy reasons.
No, we're just safety.
We're definitely safety.
Yeah, we don't want to make sure we blow up.
Stormvale Castle's up there. See you later. We're not going there.
Oh, wait, what? You lied to me.
So I'm going to do a jump here. This jump is actually very chokeable.
Okay.
It saves about 15 seconds.
So let's make sure we gun.
There
nice.
we go. Nice.
That was good.
There
That
we
was
go.
good. 15 seconds saved.
Yep. So that does just skip some horsing around. Like you can just run around the outside and go down here. A lot of people think you have to do Stormvale Castle before you can advance to the next part of the game, but you just don't. Like the game actually doesn't care at all.
Yeah, in quite a lot of from software games, if you know where you're going, you just kind of go there.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna do a slightly sketchy jump here.
Okay.
It's really sketchy on my home PC because it runs about 10 FPS while I'm doing it. So I'm excited for this to work out much better.
We can do this here.
Yeah. Oh, that might not reach. Oh, that's fine.
Oh. We are a mountain goat.
There we go.
Hey, nice. Soft clap.
So anyone that's played this game will know that full damage in this game is absolutely whack. And so that's the reason why that's sketchy. You can die from full damage very easily. Okay, so we're going to do our first glitch. There's going to be a wrong warp.
Okay, great.
Don't blink. Grab this.
Okay. Oh no, I blinked. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Slightly too late. It's fine.
Okay, this is okay.
That's fine.
Group passwords.
So I'm just going to rest here to make sure that it sets it up. So we're going to basically dark sign while also fast traveling at the same time. Let's get through. There we go. We don't want to go to the one-table hall. So
happy.
So then we fast travel right before we're about to TP, and then this happens.
Oh wow, we're in Storm. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why we took the Grace before, because if you do that, the game is like, I don't know where to put you, and then it puts you out of bounds, and then you quit out, and then you reload, and the game is like, I really don't know where to put you, so I guess I'll put you here.
Yep, you're here now.
It puts me in the default location of the area. That's the thing to know. By basically doing that and confusing the game and it losing track of where I am, it puts me in the default location of areas, and that's going to be useful a bunch of times. So
yeah, we're going to use that.
That actually only saved very little time. I was slightly faster than just running here. It just saved me a bit of running, but it's a good opportunity to show off the trick. So because we'll be seeing it more later.
Great.
So now we're in the academy.
Hello, academy.
So this is where might be your second major boss in a casual playthrough, Renala, through that gate. But we need the key, so we're gonna go get the key.
Yeah, we need the key.
Yeah.
Where's the key?
Key is like just over there. It's not far at all.
Okay, let's just go pick up the key.
It's guarded by a dragon.
Off this cliff.
Yeah. So full damage here is very weird. So I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah. So
make sure we're okay.
If you just immediately jump off, sometimes the game forgets that you landed, and then it's just like, oh, you actually fell too far and you died, and it's like, thanks. So in a marathon, I'm just taking everything really, really safe.
Yeah, no need to push for a PB when we just need to do a lovely showcase.
Yeah. So yeah, like I say, we're gonna go over. We're gonna grab the key and then immediately quit out. So I've already quit out a bunch of times in this run. Quitting out is insanely good. It's annoying because it's 7 inputs to quit out of this game, so I have to do some like lightning fingers. But we're going to be quitting out a lot. I'm also running with a slight mod that we're allowed to use in the speedrun that removes the logos on the main screen.
Thank you for the key.
So here we're not getting like from software stuff, and it means we can load back in the game much faster. So we pick up the key, we aggro the dragon, but we can't fast travel while we're in combat. So we just quit out, which cancels the combat. So then we can fast travel.
Beautiful. And we can fast travel from anywhere? Amazing.
Yeah, we can fast travel from anywhere in this game.
Crazy. That's a big improvement.
As long as we're not like trapped, which which can happen. So now we're going into the academy.
Yep, unlock the key.
So you might be thinking, okay, we're going to Renala. We're not. See if you can guess where we're going. But first, another glitch. This is going to be a pretty fun glitch. I won't tell you what the end result is yet. I think that's more fun. But first, I need to quit out while on torrent. So this is like 8 inputs really fast. So I'll see if I can get this. Okay, that's fine. If it takes me a few tries, it's fine because I need to like build up the muscle memory a little bit. There we go.
There we go. Second try.
Yeah,
Lovely.
so that should have been fast enough. It's actually possible to do it too fast. I've done that at home before. I don't think that was too fast.
Yeah,
so now, if I've done it right, every time I load back in the game, torrent will just spawn right on top of me. There you go. There's torrent.
Okay.
Just hanging out. Then I'm going to walk right onto an edge right here.
Ooh.
And then that will now, because I walked off, spawn me right on the very edge, which will then spawn torrent right on the edge. But torrent's going to fall off.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Not torrent?
Yeah.
What would we do? We have...
Yeah. See ya. Torrent hits the death plane.
Resummon.
We resummoned torrent twice. And now we have a Pegasus.
Ooh.
And that's the Pegasus glitch. There you go. So yeah, this can just get us through the academy a little bit faster. We won't be going very far.
Just going through this wall here?
Yeah, I mean like collision.
What is this, a Sonic game?
I know, right? So yeah, we're just going to do that. And then I'm just going to do the menuing that I meant to do before.
While we have a bit of time. Discard the Hellberg.
And discard this. Just makes the menuing a bit easier later.
Yeah, okay. I can see why.
And then, and finally, this is why we came to this area, was to meet this enemy.
Hi. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, you didn't dodge it.
Oh no, he killed us.
Oh.
So it turns out this enemy is an abductor enemy.
Ooh.
And
what does that mean?
They just added a mechanic. This enemy's here. This is the only one of this enemy in this area. And if it kills you by eating you like that, then it just takes you to Volcano Manor, which is like the 3rd or 4th kind of dungeon in the game.
Amazing.
So here we are in Volcano Manor.
Volcano Man.
Yeah, lives up to its name.
It's like the opposite of Ocean Man. And we're okay in lava.
Yeah, lava is not scary in this game at all.
Opposed to popular belief, lava, okay to walk in.
Yeah, it's like...
Please do not walk in lava.
It's
PTA.
You know, it slows you down a bit. But that's it, really. So, we're actually trying to go to Rykard, who is one of the, like, main bosses that you would want to do, because you need to do at least 2 of the 4, like, main, like
bosses.
big, like, area bosses, yeah. So, some parkour.
Parkour!
Yeah, parkour. And then we're going to do a wrong warp. So right now we're, like, trapped, because the abductor, like, trapped us, so we can't fast travel till we grab a grace. So, if we grab this, now we're no longer trapped, we can fast travel. Because we can fast travel, we can wrong warp. So, we just go, do that now?
And
okay,
now we're going to the default of this area?
Yeah, we go to default area of the Volcano Manor.
Yeah,
if
it looks
this
okay to me.
Worked out, yes.
Yeah, see?
Quit out of the game while we're out of bounds, game's confused, go in default location.
What happens if we quit out too quickly or too slowly?
Too slowly, we'll just die.
Lovely.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens sometimes if you flub the inputs. So now we're outside the Volcano Manor, which is normally at the beginning. But then we're going to set up Pegasus again.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that looks good.
This is the most awkward Pegasus because standing in the right place to get the glitch is finicky, and then sometimes torrent pushes you off rather than torrent falling off, and then that's not.
You are the one who falls.
Yeah, that's not good. So I'm just gonna take this like really, really slow. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully torrent should fall now.
So this is why in-game time really helps.
Yes, this game is quite a lot faster in in-game time than it is in... Hey!
Oh, goodbye!
Summon Torrent twice. And there we go, we got Pegasus. So right now we're like right at the start of Volcano Manor, but we want to go right to the end. But if we have Pegasus, we can just go whoop.
Whoop, whoop. We're flying on the back of a horse. We're flying.
That guy tries to shoot you. He fails. I actually got killed by him my first time doing this because I was tabbed out checking where you go, and then he killed me while I was in the air.
Amazing. Go through that window there?
Yeah, exactly. Collision, what's that about? And then we just go here, and then we're at the end of the area, at the end of the dungeon, yeah. So a very roundabout and glitchy way to complete that dungeon. And so we've spent, 14 minutes to get to Rykard, so we've done literally nothing productive other than get here.
Yeah, we walked around a bunch and explored.
So, and then here's Rykard, there he is. Yep.
Oh, this looks like a good weapon.
Yeah, it is. See Rykard, we're not here to fight Rykard at all. Yeah, sorry. So now
getting debated.
We have the Serpent Hunter weapon, which is literally all we want. So we're back here. We want to set up Pegasus again.
Yep. Okay. One more try.
Yeah.
Ooh,
it's awkward because the first input is pressing the left stick in.
I see. Yeah. That's not right. You got time. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, it's not like a big time loss if you fail the setup, so it's not a big deal.
And it doesn't matter if you're like to the right, you jump to the right of the horse or left of the horse.
What matters is you're in the air.
Yeah, you jump. Yeah.
Yep.
Jump.
So like I say, we've done like nothing to progress the game, and we're like 15 minutes into the run.
We got a weapon.
We did get a weapon. So yeah, then we're doing the exact same setup in the exact same place we did on the first Pegasus. And then we will just go over. We're going to go somewhere slightly differently.
Where are we going?
Yeah. We are going to go to the 4 Belfries, which is an optional area in the game.
Whoa, optional. I thought we didn't like optional things. I'm just going to
check that my menus are just set up correctly. So if I do that,
order a question.
So there, the Serpent Hunter was to the left of the weapon. That will be relevant.
Yes.
So Pegasus over here. So this is an optional area. So you see those 4 towers. Basically, they can take you to these, basically to other areas in the game. 4?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not memeing, don't worry.
We're going to take one that takes us to an area called Farah Missoula, which is actually, and I need to do a quick quit out here because
there was an enemy there in the area.
But it's also to get rid of Pegasus. I actually kind of need to get rid of Pegasus. It's a bit faster.
Not my Pegasus.
Yeah. So yeah, it takes us to. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we'll. So we need to open this chest. Open this chest by standing on it. It's slightly faster if you do it right.
Be sure to stand on a chest.
Yeah. And then just pick up this Grace. And then so basically, it's actually at the final area of the game, but this teleporter will just take us to like a really far off island. You know, like in Mario Odyssey, where the paintings take you to like the corner of a world, like early.
Yeah.
It's like that basically. You're not supposed to be able to get to the main part of the land because if you did, you would just skip like most of the game.
Well, so we're gonna do that and skip most of the game.
Yeah, and if you might be figuring out where this is going. Now, because we can enter Farah Missoula, by wrong warping, we can get to the default location of Farah Missoula.
And what's the default position for Amakri?
Slightly too late on the input. That's fine. I just need to go back
to
where I was. And it is actually directly where you go in the main story when you need to get there at the end of the game.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's fine. Charge and jump attacks. Charge attacks and jump attacks are powerful. But there's something more powerful that we will be doing soon and later.
Well, slightly too late again.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, it's not a hard trick, but it's actually difficult to be like, hit it every single time.
Yes, consistency is always an issue. So you played Elden Ring a lot casually? Or did you jump right into speedrunning?
I mean, like, I I did like my first playthrough and then was like, yeah, let's speedrun
this is good, speedrun.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much how I've done like most of my. I'm not really the kind of person that plays like loads of casual playthroughs in games. Okay, that was slightly early feeling.
Yeah,
but it's fine if it's early.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
There we go. Okay, so now we just skipped. We skipped all of the major areas. We skipped going the place up to the plateau. We skipped the capital. Skipped killing Morgoth. We skipped all of the ice area, and then we skipped Fire Giant, and that's where we are now. So we're actually pretty close to the end of the game.
Nice. Yes.
So that's pretty sweet.
Very much.
So now we just need to kill a bunch of bosses. But how are we going to do that? Well, like base level, we haven't got any upgraded weapons, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna start explaining this glitch. This kind of the run is based around, called the chainsaw glitch.
Remember those stances earlier?
Yeah, exactly. This is relevant. I'm gonna do a quit out here because this enemy is actually
a nightmare.
Scary. Yeah, so I mean, like this is a late game area, and we're like level 1, so we just die if we get hit. Like,
instantly destroyed.
Yeah, and we'd have to do the wrong warp again if we died right now. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna face away from an enemy, the boss, and then I'm gonna use square off, which is the sword stance move. Exactly like that.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to lock on to an enemy, which will make me do a 180. So I'll do a pivot 180 doing the square off, and then while I'm doing that, I'm going to open the menu and switch my weapon from the sword to the Serpent Hunter, and then I'll exit out of the menu, and then I'm going to hold weapon skill. And if I do that in like 0.1, 0.2 seconds, something like that, it will activate the chainsaw glitch. And so I've rebound like all of my controls just on keyboard to try to make that slightly more consistent, but it's actually a really hard trick.
Yes.
Like,
this will be impressive if we get it.
Yeah, when I went into the Discord and was like, hey, like, how do you do this trick? Everyone was like, ooh, by the way, it's really hard. And this is Elden Ring speedrunners we're talking about, and they're like, by the way, it's really hard.
Yeah.
So we need to do it to kill the bosses. So it's gonna be pretty tough.
So how many times will
this enemy on the right is really scary.
Ooh. No. Yes, good.
It's fine.
He's fine. We're fine.
Woo. Sometimes you can get lightninged here if you're really unlucky.
Struck by lightning twice.
Yeah. Swinging your sword makes you... It doesn't actually reduce the end leg. It actually reduces the amount of stamina that I'll take from landing.
Okay, cool.
That's the actual reason for it. You know, these enemies are actually not scary at all.
So this is a situation where, like, oh, you will have probably died a few times and you will have to run through this bit a few times. So they don't want to make it a pain in the butt.
Yeah, because like, that guy always does that attack. It's scripted, so...
Okay, so you're fine.
Yeah. So normally we would go fight our first boss right now, but for marathon safe strats, I'm going to upgrade my weapon. So I'm going to do another wrong warp. So I need to just set my location here.
Yep.
Oh, I was slightly late again. That's
nice.
Fine.
Is the moving to cancel and back again a mistake, or?
Yeah. So it's like, you just have to do the menuing. This game is basically do menus really fast. The game.
Yes. I am familiar. I did somewhat of that. No.
Yeah, and also when you first start using the Grace, it won't let you open the map for like half a second. So you have to like wait and then do the menu really fast. So if you're too soon,
you'll miss some inputs.
Yeah, you'll drop your inputs and then you're screwed. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So this one.
Ooh.
Yeah. And this one doesn't. I don't go out of bounds. I just go straight there. Nice. It's like the other wrong warps were kind of like a double wrong warp. I like wrong warped out of bounds and then quit out and then wrong warped again. Whereas this is like a single wrong warp.
Where we land inland, luckily.
Yeah. So we're actually really close to the 4 belfries where we were before. We're going to just go speak to EG because he sells a bunch of upgrade items, so we can upgrade our Serpent Hunter to +4, which will increase our damage and make the fights more consistent because it actually doesn't help that much, but any consistency in this category in a marathon is extremely worth it.
Parkour.
So here's EG.
Hi, EG.
Now I need to not mess up this menu.
Come on, everyone, say hi, EG. No, okay, no. Oh, so number 4, amazing.
Okay, right, so now I'm going to fight the first boss. So I'm going to do the glitch before. Yeah. It's called the chainsaw glitch. Every fight is really hard.
How many?
So
how many we got?
We're going to have 3 fights, major fights. This is the first. So this is going to be, I need serious time basically during the fight.
Yes, please. Go for it.
So I'm going to check my equipment is set up correctly, which it is, and then I'm just going to full concentrate and see if I can get this. Almost.
Oh.
Not quite.
Run away, run away, run away. You should... There we go. There's that grinding noise. Be gone! And another.
And then hopefully it should die. There we go.
Woo! 1 out of 3 done.
Okay, yeah. First try on duo.
Yep, cool, great.
That's actually good. It took me, as you can see, a few times to get the chainsaw. You kind of get the idea of like how you need to be really fast.
But hey, this is third attempt. 3 bosses we'll have to kill. This is lots of 3s. I'm liking this.
Yeah, so now we're running to the next boss, which is Malekith.
Malekith?
Which is the hardest boss by far, because I need to do the chainsaw glitch twice.
Ooh.
And I also, like I missed it a few times. I can't really do that. Like, I basically have to get it immediately because the boss is so aggressive. I can't just, like, run away and try again. So I have to just get it twice in a row, like, bam, like, on the spot.
Yes.
So, and also, I can't really retry the fight because the first time you enter the Malekith fight, he will monologue at you, and I use that time to get in the position I need to be in. He won't do that on subsequent attempts.
Okay, so focus here, my friend.
And we're still a little bit away from the fight.
Okay. Sorry, I thought it was that guy.
No.
Just a random person.
So here, I'm just going to do a very calculated build here. I call it the Giga Chad build.
Yep. All into strength.
Yep.
Ooh, 48. 48 is a good number.
Yeah, believe it or not, that's actually the safest way to do this fight.
All into strength.
Yeah. World record just doesn't level up at all.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, nice. Got that jump. That's a bit finicky.
Nice.
So this is going to do some unintended platforming here to save some time. Then the next jumps are really awkward. It might take a little bit, but well, that's fine.
That's fine. You got this. Hello, my name is Tricro. I'm emotional support.
We got time for a quick donation?
Yes, please do.
Thank you very much. Jack of Hearts 170 donates $25 and says, "Hey all, from what I've seen, UKSG has been a blast. Well done for smashing the previous record. Oh hey Murtag, version 1.02? Play on current patch, coward." No. Love you guys. Hopefully I can be there next time and show off more games no one's ever heard of. Thank you for the donation, Jack.
Just to talk to Jack directly a second, we have someone else who came here who likes Star Realms. Jack of Hearts likes Star Realms. You should guys come next time and bring Star Realms, play it.
Yep, so we are playing on down patch. Basically everything I'm doing is patched, pretty much. Chainsaw's patched, wrong whoops patched, mostly.
Mostly.
Yeah, it's weird. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. We're playing on the current patch that we are.
No, we're playing on an old patch.
Oh, the current old patch.
Pretty close to when the game came out. Like 1.02 is like very minor changes compared with the base game.
Yeah, nice
so
tornado.
Malekith is up here. Yep, tornadoes.
Blowing in the wind.
Yeah, so this is the hardest fight. If I get this in less than 5 tries,
yep,
I'll be pretty happy.
So no horse, no torrent?
You can't torrent in a dungeon like this.
I see. Okay.
Okay, so serious time. I need to chainsaw twice, so. Okay, we got the bad RNG. This should be fine.
Okay, now number 2.
Okay. We missed both attempts. Okay, that's fine.
Yep, that's okay.
Okay, so we got 2 tries on the second phase. We messed it up. After that, you can try and get it again, but it's just random.
Okay, so everyone look away for 5 seconds.
Yeah, so I need to load a backup save here to
We're
have a chance of doing the fight.
Time.
So don't worry
ignore that. Hello, UKSGs. Left. Move that into here. Replace the files.
Tech, don't don't complain. There you go.
Hello, so welcome to Elden Ring. My name is Trico. We have Murtag running Elden Ring. We're actually starting partway through the game. Don't worry about it.
So yeah, we'll just get to try this fight over and over till we get it. Otherwise, I'd just be screwed. Okay. Oh, my menu's set up wrong. I told myself not to do that, and also let me just flip out these.
Yeah, take your time, my friend. It's okay.
Keyboard thing. Yeah, so my backup saves have a different menu setup, and so I actually got it, but I switched into no weapon rather than. Yeah, so it's the wrong way around, which I can fix by doing that. And there you go.
Perfect. I'll remind you next time.
I don't need to do it anymore.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's what I mean.
See, that's what happens if you don't load a backup save.
He just immediately runs at you. It's fine. Replace save. Luckily, computer speed good.
Yeah, so it remembers your menu sorting between save games. It's actually a session-based thing.
Right.
So it should remember. And I'm not. Yeah, there we go.
Lovely.
Yeah, we got the bad RNG again, but it's fine. Oh no, that's okay.
Great. Now number 2. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Yeah, so I made a mistake and accidentally did the weapon skill with the Serpent Hunter, which you're just screwed.
Yep.
Like I said, less than 5 tries would be good here.
Okay.
I've got the first phase like pretty good, so that's okay. Like killing.
So reload.
Yeah, killing Blackblade Malekith here is legit. I think the absolute hardest part of the run is
and
like.
You might need to change order acquisition again.
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
It should be fine. I'll double check, but like it should be fine. There you go.
Okay. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Nice, lovely. Unfortunate.
Oh yeah,
nope. Weapon skill again.
Yeah.
Can't quit out earlier here? Or
no, you can't. Unfortunately, you can't quit out while.
So just to explain what's going on behind everything, Murtag is swapping between keyboard and controller controls to get the right setup consistently. And so in that first one, he's only having to use that mouse and keyboard. For the second one, he's having to swap between using the controller and using the keyboard. So it seems like it's slightly more awkward.
Yeah, what makes this so difficult is I need to basically do a bunch of movement and then immediately go into the trick. You don't like get like a warm-up.
Lovely. So we're getting that one consistently.
Okay, that's a good RNG.
Yep, nice.
Oh, that should be fine.
Yep, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. Nope.
It's okay. We'll see if we can get it off the bad RNG. Okay, this is like a 50% chance to kill it.
Okay, 50% chance.
Yes!
Hey! Clap.
That was just that. When that happens, it's like, please don't attack me, Malekith.
Amazing. So we did it. 2 more left to go.
Yep. So quit out right as the game finishes killing the boss, and then we skip a little bit of waiting.
Can I quickly jump in here?
Go for it.
Please do.
Ooh.
We have had a $500 donation from Skenme, who says, now someone has to take the honor of taking us over 6K. UKSG runners, staff volunteers, and attendees, you have been amazing. We've also had $15 from Balglor, who says, I like nice round numbers. That brings us up to $5,950. We are 50 away from 6K. Let's take us over the edge. Let's get that 6K before the end of this run. Come on.
That's 5 lots of 10.
Shit,
that's 10 lots of 5. We can do this.
Yeah. So I'm now going to run up and go skip Gideon. So I'm actually going to do 2 skips. I'm going to do... So the next supposedly required boss is Gideon. But we're going to jump on some trees to get around him. And then the next boss is Godfrey, that I'm going to skip by jumping on a fence.
I didn't know if you know this, but Gillian is actually allergic to tree. They wanted to add, a realistic element, so they made him, he has hay fever.
Yeah, so he's like up here. He's basically trying to stop us from becoming the Elden Lord, so he's patiently waiting. There he is. If you see him briefly, we'll see you later.
Bye.
So this jump is pretty finicky. It's also patched, by the way.
Understandably. Hello, my tree.
There's
Hello, my
another
buddy.
way of doing it, lol.
Walking up a tree. Walking up a tree.
And then so there's basically no visual reference point for how you climb this tree, so I'm actually using the compass here to line myself up.
Nice.
Ooh, that was close.
Ooh, okay.
Not quite, yeah.
Just have to walk back up for a second.
This is actually a very scary if you're on PB pace, because this is insanely, again, not consistent, really.
Lovely.
There we go, you see.
Nice.
There
3 claps.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that shiny gold roof.
Yeah, I know, right? You can't normally get up here, so this is cool.
Yet they made sure you could.
Yep.
Nice. Swapping between the keyboard and controller there.
Yeah, because again, keyboard is just slightly easier to be consistent at it. Most people switch to keyboard.
6,000! Let's go!
Let's go!
You going to pass it over to him now?
Yeah, please pass it over. I'm just going to jump on a fence.
And the person that took us to $6,000 raised, Nick RP Green with $50. It says, let's see that 6K. This has been my first in-person UKSG. It's been a blast. Thank you to everyone for making it an awesome event. I do hope to return and meet up with you again.
Another 50, let's go.
Another 50 from Glitches and Stuff. He says, I've had such a blast at my first UKSG. Such a cool event. Thanks to all the runners, volunteers, and staff.
And now we're running on the fence. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, yeah, okay, cool. Hey.
So, by standing on this fence, the game doesn't know what to load in first when I load back in, and it won't load the fog gate in quick enough, and I can just run straight through.
Amazing. So I'm actually lagging out, and we haven't reached 6,000 yet, so if you guys could donate a few more 50s, that'd be great.
Yeah, so we are really near the end of the run, so
yeah.
Hey, there's Godfrey. So
Hi,
now
Godfrey.
we're on the final boss. It's a double boss fight.
Yep.
So I'm going to fight one boss. As soon as he died, I have to fight another. So I'll need serious time during the fights.
Please focus, my friend.
As soon as Elden Beast dies, you can go crazy and donate.
Yeah, please.
Okay. So we do have one thing that helps us with the first boss fight. If we can break his AI, and we do that by playing hide and seek with him.
Doesn't matter how hard you try.
So we just do this.
Hi, butt.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful. Nice.
Okay.
Okay, one more. Lovely.
And that's Elden Beast.
Time is coming up sometime soon?
Yep. Time is be about 20 seconds. It's quitting out of the game, skips a little bit. We're going to go to the stone platform. As soon as it says Elden Ring on the screen, we finish the game. Okay, it should be a few seconds. And time.
Time. Amazing job, my friends.
Amazing.
Where can people find you?
Yep, so you can find me on Twitch, Murtag on Twitch. I stream like maybe 3 times a year. So,
amazing.
Lowest commitment follower of all time, you know. Yeah, where can people find you, Tricro?
I'm same. I've only got I stream maybe twice a year, so even less of a commit than you. Amazing. Thank you all, UKSG. We will be coming back for the closing. We'll be saying our final few words.
Yeah, so I just want to thank so many people. Thank you so much to UKSG. This is an amazing event. Thank you so much for making me the last run. Thanks to Tricro for coming up here and giving some moral support.
Hey, no problem.
Thanks for the Speed Souls community with helping me out. They're really helpful if you want to learn any From Software game. Their Discord people are really amazing. They have channels dedicated to help new runners. speedrun this game. It's really fun because then you can tell your friends you beat the game in 36 minutes, and that's pretty cool, right? So you should run this game. It's pretty fun.
Make sure to donate and tell me I'm annoying because I'm going to the opposite of everyone else.
But yeah, but seriously, and shout outs to everyone in the audience for being hype as hell and making this weekend absolutely amazing.
Okay.
So
final few words.
Yeah. So that's me. Thanks for having me, and I'll throw it over.
Let's transition.
Thank you very, very much. Yes, do not go anywhere, chat. We are going to be right back after this intermission with the afterthoughts as we close out UKSG Autumn 2022. We will be right back.